With Coach Wes Miller, and before the game, you said to me, with no pun intended, that these guys are a bear, and Mercer proved to be that. Just one of those grind 'em games, but I know you're happy that yet again this year, for the sixth time in 9 games you've trailed at the half, you found a way to come back and win.
Yeah, well, it's trailed that by one, so it's a one-possession
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
We've had some times we were double figures down, and I think you don't like that you're ever double figures, but you show some grit. Listen, I thought they came out more ready to compete than we did today. I thought they came out of the gates in the first 6, 8 minutes more. They were quicker to the ball. We were getting kicked on the offensive board. We couldn't get quality shots. They were really guarding us, give them credit. I didn't think we were executing well enough against their defense. And then I thought Kalia Sykes gave us energy. Isaiah Miller gave us energy, and then all of a sudden we start guarding and we dug it back in it in the first half. And I thought we were pretty lucky to only be down one at halftime. And then I really liked our team in the second half till the last 2 minutes. I thought we just needed to be a little smarter. It'd been nice to make a couple more free throws. And then, all of a sudden you look up and you're in overtime, and that's a little bit of a downer given the situation, given that you should have had the game in hand up 3 possessions in short time. And I tell you, I was really proud that we were able to kind of get over it, respond, and figure out a way to win the game in overtime.
Come out of the locker room on a 7-0 run, and it looked like you just had better flow offensively in that run and also throughout the second half. What was the key to that?
We executed. I thought we executed much better. I mean, I thought the quality of shot was higher in the second half than it was in the first half. And when you do that, I think they're going to go in more most of the time, and you're going to have a better chance to get to the board. And, I hadn't really studied the stat sheet yet, but we looked down, and we had 11 offensive rebounds. I'm pleased that we finally broke on the offensive glass. I thought we were struggling there early, but I think it had a lot to do with our shot selection.
And folks who've seen you play a lot, it's my understanding maybe this kind of grind-em-out game you really haven't had all that often this year, and you need all kinds of ways to figure out to win to be at your best in March, and maybe this is one of those that, hey, you take the W any way you get it, but can be a real growth process for you when you look at the film.
Yeah, league games are really hard. I don't care who you're playing against. They're really hard, and you're going to have to grind possessions out, especially down the stretch. And Mercer's such a good basketball team. They make you grind every possession out for 40, in this case 45 minutes. And that's good. We can build and learn upon that. Again, and there's a lot to learn from that. We didn't do that well tonight. So we're positive here after the game, but we'll break the tape down and get back and do some teaching on Monday.
You saw a team that even without Rion Holland was laden with seniors. Now you got Furman coming in. They got a bunch of experience. And, boy, as good of a guard combo back there as you're going to find.
You sit there and go, man, Mercer, such as you said, they're a bear, literally. And then Furman, you look up and it's the same type of thing. They're a really good basketball team. They've been beating the heck out of people all year. I think they've lost 2 games in the league, and they've both been last possession. They've been one-possession games. So we understand how difficult it's going to be to play against them Wednesday. We're going to enjoy this one, learn from it, and then we'll try to prepare for Furman.
Spartans get their 14th win on the season, go to 5-1 in the conference with their overtime win by 4 over Mercer here in Greensboro.